of the needs between the plants and the animals. We worked with turn-in talks. We'll go into breakout rooms when Miss Partridge comes in with us a little bit later. Now, I want us to reflect a minute. So we're going to go to Whiteboard, and I'm going to put the link. We're going to go to Whiteboard FI. I'm going to put the link in the chat, and I want you to click on it, and we're going to start like a reflection page. So I want you guys to think about Miss Aycock modeled for you, and I gave you some information on plants and animals and how needs are similar and different, right? And then we got into our discussion with each other with our turn-in talks and our think, pair, shares and our breakout rooms. And you came up with a lot of information on your own. So now we're going to work on this together. So remember, the I do it, we do it, you do it. Yeah, so this is our gradual release part. So we're going to go to Whiteboard. I'm going to open it up. We're going to draw the picture of our hen and our plant, and we're going to think about the similarities and differences. Awesome job. You guys did a fabulous job, and I love showcasing everybody's writing. So now we're going to stop, and we're going to check for understanding, because we need to go back, and we need to make sure that we understand our target, our learning goal. Very good. We understand that SWOT. And we want to be able to ask questions and also tell about, as we're comparing and contrasting, very good, the basic needs of plants and animals. So Miss Aycock is going to give you a link to Nearpod, and you're going to go onto Nearpod, and you're going to complete this activity. So I'm going to take a minute to explain it. So red group, green group, yellow group, you're going to have some different instructions. So green group, we're all going to do this activity. And then when we get to our Venn diagram, I want green group to show me one thing that you can compare with plants and animals and try to find something both in the middle. Very good. And then I want my yellow group to show me, my green group showed me 3, my yellow group showed me 2, and my red group showed me 1. Awesome. So we're going to match, the directions are here. We're going to match the living things here, which is going to be like our assessment, right? Like our CFA, very good. And then we're going to fill out the Venn diagram. Awesome. Okay, boys and girls, you did a fabulous job in Nearpod. So now, Miss Aycock is going to close out our lesson. Today, we talked about plants and animals, and we talked about how they're similar and how they're different, and we compared and contrasted our plants and animals, and we found out that they have some of the same needs, but then they also have different needs, as living things do. So as we close the lesson out, we're going to think about these debrief questions, and that's going to be our exit ticket. And we're going to talk about some of the things that we learned. So the first question, how do you know plants and animals have basic needs? Awesome, because they all need certain things to survive. Very good. What about plants and animals? Do you think they have different needs? Yes, we found out through our discovery that those plants and animals have different needs. Awesome job, guys. Good job with the debrief question. So now, as we close the lesson, I'm going to give you an extension activity, and I'm going to send you this as a link, and you're going to be able to go on to Raz Kids, and you're going to be able to choose the book of your choice, and you're going to either choose a level B, a level D, or a level E, as we're all on different reading levels, and that's okay. And I want you to think a little further today about how plants and animals have similar yet different needs, and I want you to dig a little further. And you can also go outside with a grown-up. I'll send that message out to your parents. I'll shoot that out to them. And I want you to explore a little bit more outdoors as well. Another activity you could do, you can actually go onto Seesaw. You can upload a video for Miss Aycock. And you can also go to our online voice recorder. And you can also record your voice and tell Miss Aycock about living things and what plants need, what animals need, what each of those things need in order to survive, and also how they're similar and different. Awesome job, first grade. I'm very proud of you guys, and I'm really excited about tomorrow's activity. I'll see you outside again tomorrow for science. Remember to bring a grown up.